All right, everybody. So a lot of people always ask me about my little bumps on my forehead. The silliest things I always hear is like, who bonked you on your head? Or what is that on your head? Is it like a cyst or something? It is not. I assure you there are two of them. Just one kind of hides a little bit behind the line. They are subdermal implants. So my husband is a body modification artist and a body piercer. He does these cool little things called subdermal implants. I have another one under my hand. If you guys have ever noticed it, it's an anchor. Everybody asks why I chose that specific shape. My dad is a retired seaman from the Navy, and instead of getting an anchor tattooed, which I was originally going to do to tribute his retirement, we did this. We went extreme. He said I could have just gotten the tattoo, but no, Daddy, you're this important that you're going to get something super unique. Not a tattoo. No, sir. So we got this for my dad's retirement as a seaman from the Navy. The horns, man, as much as I love my little baby horns, no, you guys, I didn't get them because I worship a certain person or a certain thing. I got them for aesthetic purposes. I thought the horns were cute. And yeah, we got them. There's no meaning behind them. No, don't worry. I'm not gonna sit there and hex you or do anything crazy like that. We just got cute little horn girls. And yes, they are girls. We gendered them. They're cute little horn girls. I should name them at this point. Drop names. If you guys think I should name my horns, name each one of them. There should be a like thing 1 and thing 2, horn 1, horn 2. We need some names for the horns if you guys would like to do that. We're pretty much doing like a mini mod tour right now. A lot of people ask me about the bumps on my body. So right now we are focusing on the horn implants, the hand implant, and then I also have another one. I'm not sure if you can see in my ear points. Yes, my ears are also pointed. We've got a star implant. That actually glows in the dark. If you have it under a UV light or if I'm outside under the sun and then I come into a dark space, like you just see a little star lit up in the darkness in the room if I walk in. It's really neat. So as of now, those are my 3 implants that I have. I do plan on getting more. I'm not going to tell you which ones I'm going to get quite yet because they're a secret and a surprise. So yes, I absolutely will be getting more implants. There are many forms of implants. It's not just the subdermal silicone implants because these all come in different shapes. You can pretty much get any implant in any shape you want. If he doesn't already have them made, you can buy you can buy a mold and he can mold a specific shape for you if it's doable. So yes, you can get any shape under there. I chose ones that were already made. I have a lot of friends that also have horns. They do come in different sizes. So let's talk about that. So I've got the first generation, meaning I've got the smallest set of horns. I believe they come up to 5 gen, which are very big. Like think of Hellboy. Big. Yeah, they're big guys. So we got the smallest ones and I really like them because they're kind of cute. And yes, they do look like I got bonked on the head, but it is what it is. And I can hide them very well with my hair when it's down. My hair is down to my waist. It's very long. I can just put it in the front. That's why I do the little center part and we kind of hide them. I don't hide them purposely, but sometimes when I'm in public, I don't like being bothered because people do bother and they stare. And like, as much as I at the beginning, loved the attention. It's been many, many years of having them and the attention gets very exhausting. Sometimes the questions get exhausting. And then obviously, also online, I get a lot of random people dropping in the comments or like messaging like, are you good? Are you okay? Like, I'm fine. I assure you, they are consented implants in my head that I decided to get when I was quite young. And I believe I've had them for about 13 years now, guys. So these guys are probably the first implant that I got. I got that one second, got that one third. As far as my other modifications goes, like I said, I do have my ears pointed, both sides, cute. This one's pointier than this one. My ears used to be stretched. I don't really wear anything in them anymore because this one kind of got a little thin guy right here and I didn't want to tear my earlobe completely. I'm debating if I'm going to get them reconstructed or if I'm just going to let them be. We've been letting them chill and hang low and do what they got to do. What other mods do I have? Oh, my tongue, obviously, everybody knows. We've got my cool little split tongue guy. Please refrain from the questions about that unless they are actual procedure questions. It hurt. Absolutely. Whenever anybody asked, did any of this shit hurt? All of it hurt. Excuse my language, but it all hurt. It hurt quite a bit. So, yeah, like any other surgery, healing sucks. All of that sucks. Cutting my tongue, like splitting that, I don't think I would ever do that again. I know people that have gotten it re-split because it wasn't back enough. Like, I can't do all the crazy, I can do a few tricks, but I see girls that are on here, or people in general that have their tongue split, and they can do awesome, crazy tricks. I don't want to get my tongue re-split back, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to get it cut back further. I think when I got it split originally, I do have a little bit of regrowth. I'm going to see if we can see it. Yeah, so if you see my tongue out, you'll see that the line goes further back, but my tongue is together. Like, it was definitely cut further back, but it sometimes when it heals, yes, it will re-heal itself, because the body does crazy shit, but I'm not going to get it recut. If I do, maybe I'm bored and I'm going to want a pain fix, but as of now, we are absolutely good on the cut. We're not doing it again. So there's that. I also do have my belly button removed. Every time I show my belly button, I get in trouble on here, so I'm not going to show my belly button, but I don't have a belly button, guys. It literally is just a little slit scar. There's no hole there. It's gone. It's actually in a jar on my on my end table by my bedside. So yes, we're one of those weird girl that jars body parts and fucking animals and things. But yes, my belly button is definitely there. I also did go viral for sharing my belly button after I got it removed. It's literally my belly button like cord out of my body with my piercing still in it, and it went viral online, and it was so funny. And then it got reported because it was obviously very gruesome looking, but I remember it like it was yesterday, even though it was many, many years ago, at least a decade ago, that I got my belly button removed. But yes, we've been doing the mod thing for a long time. My tongue I've had for at least 16 years. So I've had my tongue for a long time. There's a lot of people out there that have recently gotten it and they've blown up and they've been viral for their tongues, but I've had it before it was cool when people still thought it was cringe and like, oh my God, what the heck? So now it's like, open your mouth. You got your tongue split. You got your tongue split. Everybody has their tongue split. I'm very proud to know that I was one of I got it done a while ago. And that as much as I love to show it off, I do like to show it off in some of my little funny little clips here for the most part, but I don't know all the cool tricks. So there's only so much I can show with my tongue on here without looking like I'm repeating myself. But yes, what else? Obviously, modifications can still be piercings and tattoos. I've got a lot of those. I'm probably not going to do a tattoo tour or a piercing tour besides what's on my face. So I've got dermals in my forehead. We've got my philtrum, and I've got my cheeks done. Cheeks, I would not recommend it to anybody. They are the longest piercing to heal, and they suck to heal. I had to get quality body jewelry in my cheeks in order for them to stop taking turns sissing up and pussing and getting swollen. So make sure if you do ever get them done, know that they are going to take a long time to heal. Make sure you are going to a quality piercer with quality jewelry and know how to do aftercare on them, because that piercing specifically goes through a lot of layers of tissue and muscle in your actual cheeks. So be wary. They're one of the harder piercings to heal, and they do reject, as well as dermals. Those are very prone to rejecting. I have one here. I'm not wearing the top, and I used to have one that matched on this side, but it rejected twice, so we gave up. But let's see. I don't think I have much else to share as far as body mods go. I hope you enjoyed my little chat about all the cool things I have. I'm so grateful that I'm part of the community that can be able to express myself weirdly and oddly how I do. I assure you I'm a really nice person. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'm very kind, and excuse the magic trick look. Yes, we're using a filter. But yes, guys, I hope you enjoyed my little rundown of my mods. If you have any questions, drop them in the chat and I will absolutely answer them for you. And if you want some mods, my husband will absolutely adorn your body. Contact us. Mwah.